Hello, my dear students. Have a great day to all of you. Myself, Mrs. Kavita Kanade from LVH College, Panchoti, Nasi. In last lecture, we started our second chapter of OCM subject, that is Functions of Management. In that lecture, we studied about the first function of management, that is planning. Planning is the primary function. You all know the importance of planning in our life and also in business life. If there is a proper planning, we can achieve any target in life. It is always said that well planned is half done. That means planning is important in the everyone's life. Just like planning, second function that is organizing is also plays an important role in the management function. Organizing is a means for translating plans into actions. That means organizing is the process of identifying, bring the required resources together, grouping and arranging them properly for achieving the objectives. In planning, the management decides what is to be done in future. And in organizing, achievement of that planning is done. It includes the assigning of roles to skilled people and defining the interrelationship between these roles. In organizing function, execution of the plans are expected. That means planning is the first step and the organizing is the second step. The integration of workforce, physical, financial, and information resources are established in the process of organizing. Now the now we will see the definitions of organizing. First definition is given by the Mune and Riley. Organization is the form of every human association for the attainment of a common purpose. And the second definition is given by the Kuntz and O'Donnell. That is, organization involves the grouping of activities necessary to accomplish goals and plans. The assignment of these activities to appropriate departments and the provision of authority, delegation and coordination. That means organization involves all these activities. We take an example for it for the better understanding. Mr. A and Mr. B have decided to start their business and already planned about it. Now they need various resources to start their business. For example, men, material, money, and machines in right proportion to execute the plan. They should also set up the hierarchy, that is, who will be the head of project, purchase head, sales head, production head, etc. They should allot people to various departments. This is called as a organizing. That means organization involves the grouping of activities necessary to accomplish a goal. That means to start the business, Mr. A and B collect all these resources and assign all these activities to the appropriate departments and to the appropriate people and give the delegation and coordination of authority. This is the organizing. Now we will see the importance of organizing. First importance is organizing facilitates administration as well as operation. Organizing provides a clear description of jobs and duties. Clarity in working relationship enables proper execution of works. That means everybody knows, every worker or every employee knows what work they have to do. That's why they have the clear cut idea about their working, so that we can say that organizing facilitates administration as well as operation of the organization. Organizing process leads to identify and to group the activities. Grouping and assigning the activities is the task of administration. It means that the right person is appointed for the right job. It improves the efficiency of employees. It results into increase in the production and reduction in the wastages. Now we will see the second importance of organizing is it brings specialization. That means organizing leads to a systematic allocation of jobs among the workforce. This reduces the workloads as well as enhance productivity because of the specific workers performing a specific job on a regular basis. Organizational structure is a network of relationships in which work is divided into units and departments. This division of work helps in bringing specialization. Since these workers do the task again and again, they attain efficiency. It results into specialization and work can completed quickly and in a better manner. This helps in bringing specialization in various activities of the organization. That means organizing brings specialization in the organization, and because of the specialization, work can be completed quickly and in a better manner. Now, third importance is defines the jobs properly. Organization structure helps in putting right men on a right job, which can be done by selecting people for various departments according to their qualification, skills, and experience. Disinterested people will never be able to perform a task efficiently. The personnel are selected in different departments through proper care, and right men are selected for right job. This removes confusion in transfer or information and instructions. Organizing helps in defining the job properly and helps in defining the authorities and responsibility of every person in the organization. That's why there is no confusion between the employees, and because of it there is a smooth functioning in the organization and it is beneficial for the organization. Now, fourth importance is organizing clarifies authority and responsibility. Each individual should also know who he has to take orders from and to whom he is accountable. Organizational structure defines the role of every manager. Effective delegation allows the manager to reduce their workload by assigning routine jobs to their subordinates. That means, with the help of organizing, manager should get the proper idea about the authority and responsibility. Organization structure defines the role to every employer manager. This can be done by giving authority to take decisions depending upon the job descriptions. An employee can take decision only to the extent of his authority. This lead this leads in reducing misuse of powers and resources of the organization. Well defined jobs helps in increasing productivity. Now, fifth importance is organizing establishes coordination. That means this function helps in establishing coordination among different departments of organization. In the organization, there are various departments such as sales department, purchase department, finance department, account department. Coordination among these different departments of organization is very important. It defines clear-cut relationship among positions among different departments of business. Organizing establishes harmony and balance in the organization. Because of the coordination between all the departments, between all the employees, organizing function gives success in maintaining harmony and balance in the organization, and it is important for the smooth functioning of organizational activities. Now, sixth important is organizing helps for effective administration. Organizing helps in describing responsibilities of personnel. The role of each and every employee in the organization is well defined. The principle of division of work and the principle of delegation of authority used to achieve effective administration. This principle we already studied in our first chapter, that is principle of division of work. That means give the right job to the right person and divide the work into the various workers or various employees. It makes the work easy, and we can achieve the target in minimum time and with the maximum with the maximum quality. The principle of delegation of authority means to give the authorities to the subordinates. We already studied these principles in our first chapters. In our first chapter, helps for effective administration. That means importance of organizing. We can say that organizing helps to effective administration. The most care is taken while placing right person in right job with right authorities and responsibilities. It is achieved through division of work and delegation of authority. This all leads to effective and efficient administration. Now, seventh importance is helps for growth and diversification. Organizing brings about efficiency in the entire working of the organization. It involves division of labor, specialization, innovation, defines organization structure, ensures proper administration, etc. That means organizing helps in the growth and diversification of an enterprise by enabling it to deviate from existing norms. Clearly defined roles and responsibilities and coordination among different departments are important for growth. If there is no coordination between the staff or the employees, then there is a conflicts, and we know if there is a conflicts in the organization, then it spoils all the atmosphere of the organization, and we cannot achieve the target, and that means it is organizing helps to create the proper coordination among different departments, and it is useful for the growth of the organization. New geographical territories can be added to current areas of operations, and this will increase customers. That means organizing bring about efficiency in the entire working of the organizing. It involves division of labor and specialization. All these activities helps in smooth and effective functioning, and it helps in growth of an organization. Now, eighth importance is create sense of security. Organizational structure clarifies the job positions. It clearly states the duties and responsibilities of everyone. Everyone can work accordingly. Clarity of jobs and powers help in increasing mental satisfaction, and it creates sense of security among the employees. Through organizing, the duties and responsibility of personnel are defined. It builds confidence and job satisfaction. It helps to grow not only to individual but also the organization. That means the sense of belongingness, the sense of security is increased because of the organizing. Now, ninth importance of organizing is scope for innovation. We all know the importance of innovation in the business life. If there is a innovative ideas, then the manager should give employees the chance to express their innovative ideas. Managers identifies the ability and capabilities of their subordinates. So everyone in the organization gets space to develop and flourish the knowledge. Organizing provides scope for innovation into adopting new changes in methods of production. Due to specialization, employees can bring out new and innovative ideas in the work allocated to them. This provides enough space to the manager to develop talent in the workers. This scope for innovation helps to find out new methods of work which results into benefit of the organization. That means because of the organizing innovation, workers get the scope for innovation. Now the 10th importance of organizing helps in optimum utilization of resources. Organizing leads to the proper usage of all material, financial and human resources. The proper assignment of jobs avoid overlapping of job and also makes possible the best use of resources. This function provides different job to different employees according to the job specification. Due to this specialization of works become more easy. It helps to utilize workforce to optimum level and so the desired results are achieved within the defined period of time. It helps to avoid wastages also. Organizing provides different jobs to different employees according to their job specification. And because of the workers get their interested job, they did they do their jobs more effectively, more efficiently, and because of that the organization can get maximum profit. These 10 are the importance of organizing. We can take a review of today's learning. First importance is organizing facilitates administration as well as operation. Second, brings specialization. Third, defines the job properly. Fourth, clarifies authority and responsibility. Fifth, establishes coordination. Sixth, helps for effective administration. Seventh, helps for growth and diversification. Eighth, create sense of security. Ninth, scope for innovation. And 10th and the last importance is helps in optimum utilization of resources. That means organizing is also the important function of management. Planning is the first step and organizing is the second step. With the help of organizing, all these activities are better done in the organization, and with the help of this organization can get maximum results or can achieve the target in minimum time and with the better quality, better efficiency. That's why organizing plays an important role in the organization and in the management function. Thank you for listening me carefully. I will also give PDF notes on this topic. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Stay at home, stay safe.